Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Gloria. Right now my boyfriend's at work, so today I am going to film a makeup tutorial for you guys. I know we are a gaming channel, but we're kind of talking about me having a small section for me for my makeup tutorials. If you guys like them, for all my girlies out there, you know, if you like them, let us know. And hold on, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I'm very shy on camera, so just bear with me. I don't really like to show my face because I feel as if I look really ugly. I say a lot, I say like a lot, I say a lot. So if you don't like any of those things, click off the video right now if it's gonna annoy you. But without further ado, I would like to welcome my guest, Rocket. My boyfriend's cat's up there, it's Rocket, and I'm watching Avatar in the background. My camera is right here, so I'm gonna try to look at the green dot. I love to look at myself sometimes. I don't know why I did that. It's probably gonna look weird anyway, but yeah, so let's just get started. I'm just gonna do a simple makeup, nothing crazy. I'm just gonna try this out and see what happens, okay? So how are you guys doing? How was your guys' day? My day's going okay. By the way, there is a dog outside. My boyfriend's dog. Her name is Sky. She's outside. So yeah, it's fine. I have a big mirror in front of me, but it's too far away from me and I can't see. So I'm gonna use this little compact thing to do my eyebrows. I'm just all over the place in this video. I hate my eyebrows. Do any of you hate your eyebrows? Also, I got a haircut. I'll show you at the end what it looks like. I curled my hair, but it's already messing up. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think you guys have seen my haircut because right now our equipment is not the best, but we are trying to save up some money to do that, and it's very hard. Very hard, guys, very hard. I'm gonna put on, actually I think I'm gonna put on this. I'm just gonna put on some lip gloss. I need to get chapstick. Also, while you're doing like your base and stuff, make sure you put on either chapstick or lip gloss as I showed you, okay? I'm just using eyeshadow for my eyebrows because I don't have nothing else to use. So what I like to do is for my eyebrows, I use this angled brush. I don't know if you can see it. You probably can. Just gonna, you know, looks like this. Any angled brush is fine. These are really old brushes. I've had them for a while, but they're Sephora. I think they're the Sephora collection, and the name of them rubbed off, but I'll try to explain what it is. This is an angled brush. It has a angled at the end and spoolie at the end, so that's perfect. So what I like to do is it just depends where I want to start. I'll start like in the inner corner, I think. So we're gonna do that, okay? Why am I scared? Like, this is so awkward. And also, I love to talk to myself. I think I did that too thick. It's fine. I'll fix it with the concealer. So I don't know how I really like to do my eyebrows. I just do them in the shape of my eyebrow, if that makes sense. I'm not really good at explaining things, bear with me. And then what I do is I put powder kind of right here at the flatter end and take off the excess because you don't want that nasty shit all over your brush. Anyway, I'm just using brown and black. I'm kind of using one at a time. You don't have to do your eyebrows the way I do my eyebrows. You know, you can use dip powder. Dip powder, what the hell? You can use pomade for your eyebrows. You can use the eyebrow pencil. I just use powder, eyeshadow, or eyeshadow powder. Eyeshadow, what the hell am I saying? Yeah. Ew. Okay. I like to kind of darken it at the end, and then whatever is in my eyebrow, I just kind of start brushing it. Blend those colors, baby. Blend them. I don't think nothing's happening. So you see, that's one eyebrow done. I hate doing this left eyebrow. I hate it. So my eyebrows, you can see, I don't know which, this one is arched more. So I try to make them look the same, but it doesn't happen. So we're just gonna try to make them look the same. And if it doesn't work, oh fucking well. You know, just whatever. With this one, I don't really like to start right here. I do it up here so I can get, because over here is more thinner. So I try to make it look. I'm sorry. I don't know what that was. I'm so stupid. Okay, don't mind. Just act like you didn't hear that. Oh my god, I hate my eyebrows. I hate them. Does anyone else hate their eyebrows? Also, I make weird faces when I do them because I feel like I could get the shade. Okay, just whatever. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see? You could you could totally tell this one looks thicker than this one. So I'm going to make them look the same. I'm trying to make them look the same. Doing my eyebrows like this. I'm dog sitting for my in-laws because they're gone. Which, you know, I love them. They're such good people. I hate doing my eyebrows, guys. It takes forever. Let me come back to you when they're done. Okay, I'm back. I think I hear something. Hold on. Sorry about that. Excuse my arm in the way. I need a good setup. I'll show you what I use after I'm done doing this. I hate when my eyebrow does that, but I'm weird when it comes to my eyebrows. Okay, you do your eyebrows the way you want to do your eyebrows, and I'll do my eyebrows the way you want to do yours. I'm just kind of trying to see if they look okay in the mirror in front of me. I think they look fine. I just need to do them like a little bit right here. I hate when they do that. Fuck. Okay. Oh my god, doing my eyebrows is hard. When you don't have the right shit. Eyebrows are sisters, not twins. I try way too hard to make them look the way I want them to look. It's really hard, guys. It's hard. For the sake of this video, that's how they're gonna look. Okay? I spend a lot of time on my fucking eyebrows. I don't know why. He'll edit it out. Also, I'm gonna try to get as close as possible. It's already 15 minutes into the video, and I don't know. What the fuck? I hate this lip gloss. It gives me saliva and Okay, now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my concealer. This by e.l.f. It's the 16-hour camo concealer. It's backwards. Just see? Hello, focus. Focus on this. It's oh my gosh. Okay. And it's by e.l.f. And I'll just grab some, put it on the back of my hand like that. And then I'll use whatever's on this to conceal my eyebrow. This is what I use for my eyebrows. I used this color and this color. Okay. I don't know where my small little brush is. What the hell? Why am I coughing? I'm just gonna grab a little bit. I'm kind of like packing my brush, and this is a smudge brush by Sephora. So what I do is I just kind of follow my eyebrow. I just like to, it gives it the sharp effect. I see why it's called smudge, because you could, whatever you have in there, you can just, you see how it's like already drying? That's one thing I hate about this concealer, is it dries so quick, and like I can barely blend. So I'm just gonna use what I have and blend it over here. I think that's okay. That looks fine. And then we're just gonna do the same thing on the other side. I actually hate doing my makeup sometimes, because sometimes it does not come out. My boyfriend says I'm good at makeup. Thanks, babe. Shout out to you. I wouldn't say I'm good at makeup. Growing up, I just learned how to do it watching YouTube videos. And with practice, it's kind of like driving, you know? Once you learn how to drive, you master that shit. And then I'm just gonna look right here in the mirror, see if that looks okay. I'm gonna get my finger, just blend the rest. And once I'm done like concealing them, I can see what I don't like about my eyebrows. And you can tell that, you can see that this one is more arched than this one. So what I like to do is just grab a little bit and I'm gonna try to arch it. Sometimes, well, not try to arch it, but give the illusion that it's arching. Sometimes I'll even grab my eyebrow like this. I have a mirror in front of me, so that's what I'm using. And then I'll just kind of like see how. I'm weird when I do my makeup, guys. Just bear with me. I can't really like see what I'm doing. That's why I need a mirror. I can see. I think I just took off my whole eyebrow. I think I did right there. Okay. I go through makeup wipes like crazy for no reason. Sometimes I'll use them for the most randomest things, you know? So now, I guess that looks okay, but what I did with my eyebrow is fucked up, so I'm gonna grab this again. I'll come back to you when I'm done. If you guys don't like my eyebrows, I really don't care, okay? Hold on one second. I'm gonna try to make this as quick as possible because with the animals and stuff, it's hard, okay? So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna use a little bit of eyeshadow. Well, do a little bit of eyeshadow. And use that same concealer. Just use it as like a primer. I'm gonna spray it. Okay. It's gonna kind of go like this, and if you hear a dog barking, I'm sorry. Oh my god. There's so much noise going on right now. Okay, and then whatever. Grab my brush here and I'm going to set it with powder, just so the eyeshadows can blend better. This is just a random fluffy brush and the powder I'm using is the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I have very pale skin, so it's in the shade Fair Light. It's 10 Fair Light. Yep. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab an eyeshadow brush like this one. This is I don't know what this is. I think it's a blending brush. And since I'm just going for something simple, ooh, that's pretty. I got this in a BoxyCharm. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna grab, you guys have this palette? The Spanglish palette? I love this palette. It's so pretty. Oops. I'm gonna grab this one here. This brown shade. As you can see, I use it a lot. We're gonna dip it in there. Make sure this has a lot of, and we're just gonna use it for, I know when my boyfriend is gonna edit this video, he's gonna say, you say like, and you know too much. I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, if y'all don't enjoy that, then you can just click off the video. Just watch what I'm doing. I'm placing it right here because I have pretty spacious eyelids. What I like to do though is I like to have kind of a deeper, I like my eyes to look not like open, but a little bit hooded. Oh, I know what I'm trying to do. I try to make my eye look larger. That's why I put it kind of, I start here and then I blend it all the way up like that. So I do this, I place it, and then I start blending up towards my eyebrow. And it's really hard. And then with this side, I do it the opposite way. But when I get to the outer corner, I do circular motions, and I do my makeup very weird, so just don't mind me, okay? This is my first time doing anything that involves this type of stuff. I do have shorts. We do have shorts of me doing my makeup, but he wanted me to try to do an in-depth video, which, you know, I'm not really good at makeup. I just do it because it's fun, I guess. Yeah, I do it because I love makeup. And in high school, I did not wear makeup at all. The only thing I wore in high school was, I would literally use concealer as foundation. And my back is hurting. So I would use concealer as foundation. And that did not look right at all. I don't know why my mother let me walk out like that. And then what I'm gonna do is, since it's by me, I'm gonna grab my Kylie palette. This is the only bougie palette I own. It has all these colors. This one right here broke. I know, right? It broke. And I kind of just go with the vibes of my shirt. So I think, because on the outer corner, I want it to look a little bit darker. So I'm gonna grab Moments in Time, which is this brown shade here. I'm gonna place it right here. Actually, I'm done with her. Maybe not. Maybe not done with her yet. We're gonna put this over here in the outer corner. I had to mount my phone on something because it was just not giving. I'm literally placing you. Oops. Ugh, why do I keep doing that? Okay, and then what I'm gonna do is clean that off. I have a paper towel over here that I'm just using. Taking off eyeshadow. I want to get that color switch thing. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of, I know this is for an eyeshadow brush, but I like to use it. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna use this brush. This one. This is from Eco Tools, and I don't know, it's a blurring brush. So I'm just gonna kind of blend those together. Sometimes I'll even use it to add more, which I should have done to begin with. Just so they could look the same. Sometimes my makeup does not come out the same, which is fine. I don't really care. I'm gonna also put brown like all right here because I'm not doing, this is how I do my makeup, okay? You do your makeup the way you want to do your makeup. But I started getting into makeup right after I graduated high school, and I don't know, this is a look that I always go for, is this one. If I really take my time and I'm not doing anything crazy, then, you know, I'll go ahead and we're just gonna kind of blend that together with the brush that we used previously. And this is where I can kind of see, okay, did I fuck up? Did I fuck up or not? I think that looks fine. And then what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna grab another fluffy brush. I'm gonna grab this fluffy brush here. It says defined crease. We're just gonna go in with the crease. Sometimes I'll just do my eyelids like this, and I'll go in, try to blend all that together. That's fine. Okay. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna use a white shade for our eyelid because I don't want to use anything crazy. And for that brush, I'm going to grab a flat, if I can find it. It's a flat brush. No. I know it's in here. It's in here somewhere. It's hiding. My niece gave me this makeup bag. Isn't it cute? I love how it has this little seashell. So cute. Okay, so I'm just gonna use a white shade for my eyelid. So we're just gonna do this. Place that all over your eyelid. And I'm using the Make-A-Wish. I'm a very neutral girl. I love my browns and my lighter colors because I feel as if it just complements my skin a little better. And then I think in the inner corner we'll add a pop of color. Okay, and then with that, I'm just gonna go in with that same defined crease brush from Eco Tools. We're just gonna do this, just kind of blend it all. And that's the way the eyeshadow looks. Okay, so that's done. My back hurts so bad. Also, I got a new haircut. I did curl my hair today. Can't wait to show you what it looks like. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put her away. And then now comes the fun part. So after I'm done doing that, I'll go straight into my foundation. So that's just what we're gonna do next, girl. But before I do that, make sure your hands are clean, you know, whatever. I like to use this. This is my holy grail. I love this. Oh my god. This makes my skin really soft and smooth. I use this almost every day. So after I'm done with putting this on, I will do my eyelashes because I grab a pretty decent size amount like this. Ugh. This stuff, oh my god, this I can't. If you guys know who's up, I just use my hands. I did wash my hands, don't worry. I washed them before this video. And sometimes what I do is I like to put it on my neck. Ow, my neck. I will grab this kabuki brush and I will blend it. I do not like this for foundation because this is a foundation brush, but I don't like it for foundation because it does not. I'm gonna take off this freaking lipstick and I'm gonna use the one that burns my lips. This is the Too Faced lip injection. Get ready for the burn, okay? Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna apply our lashes. I really need a new pair of lashes. I'm not kidding. Where's my eyelash glue? My lips are burning, bitch. I'm not very fond of pain. When I feel something burning on my body, I freak out. Whether it's I get burned by fire. Where is my freaking eyelash glue? Jesus. Jeez. Excuse me. These eyelashes are so freaking... I've worn the shit out of these. I don't even know what they're called anymore. It says Teddy. I need to get some new ones bad. Babe, if you're watching this video, I would like some new eyelashes, please. So it's Teddy. You can't really see it because, as I said, I like to look at myself. And then what I do is I kind of just do this. And before you quote me, I do not put on mascara before my eyelashes. I do it after. And I use Duo Glue. Duo. The one that dries clear. Also, let me know if you guys are enjoying this video. If you are, and you want to see me do more videos in the future, comment down below. What is my boyfriend's beard hair doing in my makeup? Ugh. This video is 45 minutes long. That's how long makeup tutorials last. Sometimes I don't even wait till my glue gets tacky. I just place it on. And I like to use my tweezers to put them on because it works better for me. And I have to do them like this because if I don't, it's not gonna come out right. Sometimes these are so freaking old too. I've had them for, I think maybe like a year. But this is all I have, okay? I had a ton of eyelashes, and when I moved out of my dad's house, I left all my stuff over there. And then once you have that, I'm freaking eyelash glue all over me. I'm gonna do the next one. Get out. Get out right now. Also, my boyfriend's house is freaking haunted. The other day, I think we were here alone. I heard a huge knock coming from the guest room because I was using the bathroom, and when I was done going, all I heard was a knock on the other side of the slider door because they have a slider door. All I heard was a freaking knock. I got so scared. I told my man, I said, you need to get the fuck out of here. Ugh. My back is gonna be in pain after this, but I don't care. And just kind of place it on. I really want to buy like glitters, like loose glitters, and I want to put them on my eye. I don't have any of those. I love seeing makeup tutorials where girls have like those loose glitters that they put on their eyelids, and I say, oh my god, it's so pretty. But that's what they look like. Let's put those away. Okay, now what we're gonna do is, since our stuff is dry, and I washed this yesterday and it's already dirty. Maybe it's because I'm just touching it and touching it. I don't fucking know. Look at the kitty. Hi, Rocket. Stay, Rocket. Sometimes he'll plot and get down. You have to tell him to sit. Good boy, Rocket. So the foundation I use is this one. I like to use this. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, got an itch. I'm just gonna go like this. And I use two of them because I don't know. I always grab a shade, a couple shades darker than my skin. This is 112 and this is 110, and I like to mix them. That's just how I've always done my makeup. Oh. If you're watching this, babe, and don't get foundation on your floor, fine. I need to get in more makeup. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna grab this flat brush here. This one. Okay. get it a little wet. And I'm gonna, this is a concealer brush. It's for concealer. But I'm just gonna kind of mix these two together. See? On my hand. I'm gonna mix them both together. And then whatever I have on my brush, I'm just gonna, I like to do my face in sections, so I just dot it. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. And I'll just do that all for like the half of my face. I grab, oops, there's a bunch of makeup stuff on there. I grab this stuff and I just kind of go like this. I just blend it, you know? I do it pretty hard because I want it to get really in my skin. And I know you can see my pimple, okay? It's part of life. I can't do anything about it. I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. And then whatever is left, I will put like wherever I need it. Okay, and then I'm just gonna grab whatever I have left. And also this, I do have dry skin, but this does dry very fast, so you have to work quick. But throughout the day, my face will get very, very oily. Okay, and then we're gonna use that same concealer that we had before. And we're gonna place it under our eyes. This, I don't know why I have everything matte. My favorite brand of makeup is Maybelline. But I decided to get this one because it said it was, what do you call it? And you have to work quick with this foundation too. Concealer too. I'm just gonna kind of go like this. Really get in there under your eyeballs. This stuff dries very quick too. I need to get that other one. And sometimes if I feel like it's not enough, I will add more. Yes, you heard it, folks. I will add more. I also like to do it right here on the tip of my nose, and a little bit right here and right here. And yes, I know you can see my pimple. I do not care. I've had it for a while and it won't go away. So it like scarred. So annoying. It needs to be wet more a little bit. This is the only thing I hate, is that it's freaking concealer. Oh my god. Look what it did. OMG. I had like stuff in there and oh my god, it's not. Whatever, we're just gonna ignore that. That's why you really have to blend it. I hate this concealer, guys, but again, this is all I have. Okay, once that's done. Also, this is pretty bad lighting too, but that's okay. It's fine. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add some powder under. Where's my little mirror? I like to get up close and personal for this because I can see where. And I just use the Maybelline powder for my under eye, like this. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is put that away, this way, and we're gonna grab this fluffy brush. And I think I might use, actually before I do that, I'm gonna add a little bit of concealer right there. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab a little bit of powder, just from, I normally don't do this, but I wanna see what it does. The same powder that I used for my face. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this brush. This is I don't even know what brush this is. The writing is like it wore off. I'm gonna use this actually now. I'm gonna use this one. Ew, no, I don't want to use that one. I'll just use, I need to get a new one of this too. I like to use my makeup until I waste it. Just gonna go like this on my forehead. This is the Wet n Wild Contour palette or whatever. There's no more powder in the other side, that's why I had to use. And then I like to do this face. And then I don't really know like how to contour. I just like to bronze my skin. So I'm not really like contouring. You can call it contour. I don't really care what you call it. Bring back some life into your skin. Excuse the dog. And then we're just gonna use that same powder, well, that same beauty blender. We're just gonna clean that up like that. And I like to pack it. So that's kind of my way of contouring, I guess. I'm done with this. Now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna let that sit there a little bit. And we're just gonna grab this blush here. With this brush, we're just gonna put blush on. I like to start from my apples and then kind of work it up into my temple. And then after I'm done with that, I will go in with this palette. And before I do that, I'll just wipe this off. I don't like to leave it on there for a long time because it'll get kind of bad. It'll leave a white mark. Okay, and then from there, I will grab this. I'll start to like spray my face. I need to get a new one of these also. I like to drench my face in this because it feels amazing. And of course my hair got wet. I'll use this one. This color here on my fan brush from the Sephora thing. And I'm weird when I apply it. I like to go like this. I like to. There we go. And then I'll just do that. And then I'll go over my face with a beauty blender. That same one that I used. And yes, I go over my highlight. Okay, again, I don't give a shit. Okay. And then from there, I'll kind of just wipe off anything with my makeup. Okay, and then get some mascara. This is by Estee Lauder. Just gonna kind of do a little bit, not too much. Okay. I don't really like to do a lot of stuff. And then from there, I want to add like a little pop of color in my inner corner of my eyeball. So I'm gonna use that same brush that I used for my eyelid. I'm just gonna wipe it off, and we are going to spray it. Get whatever else is on there. And we're gonna go on with the Spanglish palette. And I think I might add like 2 purples. Actually, no, just use that one. I'm gonna go like this. You can see. Go like that. Can you guys see that? You probably can't see it. Probably not. Do I have another brush? I think I do. Let me use this brush. This little brush. I did get a haircut, so I'm excited to show you my hair. So again, we're just gonna go in with the 2 purples. I'll just do it that way. Can you see it? You can't even freaking see it. You can't really, you can kind of see it. I think it's just the lighting in the room. Because I'm on the floor. So, that's fine. Okay, and then after that's done, I like to go in with that brush. This one here. I'm just gonna use, I just like to do brown. And I don't do lower lash mascara because I don't care. I just did a little bit of that. Okay, and then after I'm done with that, now I gotta close shit, you know, just close it. And then I'll just put stuff away after, because who wants to clean up right now? For my lips, I will probably do something really simple. For the sake of the video, I think I might do like maybe a nude. if I'm gonna do this is kind of like, see, this is what I would just normally use for my lips. For that, I think I'll just do right here. I need to get my lipstick too. It's fine. So for the sake of the video, I think I might just use a lip liner, because I normally just like to wear lip liner as lipstick. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this Kylie one. The lip liner I used was by NYX. I love the NYX the NYX lip liners. This is in the color London. This one. And then this one is, I got this in a BoxyCharm also. It says 01F1, 01F1, and the brand says Uoma. I don't know. The lipstick I'm gonna use is Dulce de Leche by Kylie. And with this, I just like to dab it. And then I will grab a paper towel, fold it, and then do this. Blot. See? Then I do it again. And then that's it. And then for the final reveal, it's already been 1 hour and 17 minutes. I think I messed up my bangs, guys. But these are my bangs. Oh my god, my hair looks crazy. Ugh, why did I do that to my hair? It looks kind of, doesn't look bad. I think the only thing that looks bad is probably my bangs, because I had them all the way up. But these are what my bangs look like. I got bangs that go in front. Anyway, I am probably going to fix my bangs. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna kind of brush them in the way that they were brushed. But my boyfriend doesn't like when I do my hair in his room, so we're just gonna act like I did my hair. Okay guys, that is it for this video. Let me know if you guys like my hair. I love my hair. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Even though it was 1 hour, thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, have a fabulous day wherever you guys are. And comment down below if you want to see more makeup tutorials. Oops, just gonna go like this. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more makeup tutorials. I really enjoyed filming this for you guys. It was really fun, even though it was really long. I'm so sorry. A good day wherever you guys are. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Make good choices and be good to yourself. Yeah, I love you guys, and let me know if y'all would like to see more videos like this. And yeah, bye guys.